play on a Minecraft server named the Unstable HMP. And on the Unstable HMP, the dominant combat style is mosquito PvP. You know, there's Elytra-Mace, Elytra-Spear, Breach Swap, just stuff with Elytras and Maces. But the thing is, on this server, Elytras and Maces are both incredibly rare, way rarer than on any other Minecraft world. And yet, seemingly, everyone still has them. Except for me. Now, the thing is, I'm a pretty notorious player on the server, I make YouTube videos here, so people know me. I could honestly probably get a Mason and Elytra for free if I wanted to. But I don't want to. I don't want to use Elytra-Mace. Okay, Elytra-Mace PvP is not... Oh, hi, Jacob. Elytra-Mace PvP is not good PvP. It's like the worst designed combat that anyone ever could have made for a video game. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So, as protest, I have been learning to fight against the Elytra-Macers, finding every counter there is and mastering them, to finally make SMP PvP once again the dominant combat style on Unstable. It probably won't ever be until the Elytra-Maces are fully... Jacob, I'm sorry. It probably won't ever be until the Elytra-Maces are fully extinct, but at least I can prove that you can still compete without it. That's something, right? In the meantime, though, my insistence on fighting on the ground had sort of been getting me killed, so I decided that I really needed some allies.
Yo, yo, yo.
Fellow protagonist, it is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hello, bro. Pleasure to meet you as well.
So you need help from escaping from spawn?
Yeah.
Don't you have, like, teammates with much better gear?
I do, but like, the thing, I'm not gonna lie to you, this whole thing kind of stems from a joke, but we could meet up at spawn, that would be kind of tough. Cause like, I do have someone coming to gear me up with an Elytra and stuff, so, but that's only happening whenever they build the pro cannon.
Okay, well, no, I can absolutely extract you, and if we get attacked by mosquitoes, I should be able to fight them off. The guy I'm talking to here is named 7R47. He's a fellow content creator on the Unstable HMP, and someone I've been wanting to meet for quite some time, to get revenge on him. Because he uploaded his Farlands video a day before I uploaded my Farlands video. And not only that, but he gave his video the same title that I was going to give my video, so I had to call it something else. How dare he? Anyways, 7R is a member of Red Veil, one of the server's biggest and strongest teams. I'd had some dealings with Red Veil in the past, most notably, one of their strongest members had saved me during an incident at spawn a while back, an event that returning viewers most certainly remember. And the reason 7R was calling me up was because he needed my help getting his alt account out of spawn, since he had stopped playing on his main account on the server for complicated reasons that I don't really understand and don't really want to get into. Now, he could have just contacted any of the much stronger members on his team, but he decided to ask for my help instead, because, I don't know, networking purposes? Okay.
Would you be interested in joining Red Veil,
honestly, maybe. I mean, I have been looking for a team, because, like, okay, you know what, Sunny Void hasn't... I made this care package for Sunny Void for when he got back online, but I made this like weeks ago and he hasn't got on yet. So honestly, I'm just gonna give this to you.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Also, Artox currently, when Sunny Void had an incident and he died, Artox was able to kill the person. I'm not sure if he killed the person, but the point is we have Sunny Void's Elytra and we're willing to give it back to him completely for free.
Okay, that's good. To be fair, Sunny Void should probably give it back to the person he stole it from, but...
well, dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. The person he stole it from is like the biggest chud ever, bro. This guy's actually so annoying.
Oh my goodness, I forgot to get a second stack of pearls.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Artox is low-key evil, bro. So I'm like, one time this like diamond unenchanted diamond chunk is more than he had.
Oh my god, who are the people that I'm associating with? Why am I the only person on this server with a moral compass? I don't want to be Mr. Judgmental, you should be better guy, but somehow I have fallen into that role because everyone else here is a brutal murderer.
No, it's only Artox and like Nexo fighter, bro. All of us are actually normal.
Artox saved you. Why would you save me at spawn if you were a brutal murderer?
Me? I'm not a brutal murderer. I just kill people that do bad stuff. That's it.
Okay. Who is doing the bad stuff with the diamond gear?
All of them are like ups that just spawn here like Ambervale member. Most of them are Ambervale. I'm the better one, dude. I love
You saved my life one time, and I gave you some glaze in response, and this is how you take it?
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
I am the best player, bro.
They
I'm
call
just
me
so
the better
serious,
one,
bro.
bro. I'm actually like the better one.
You actually had that in the status for like a while. It was like they call me better Wembu, bro.
They call me Daddy What?
I'm starting to regret that. I'm starting to regret
Yeah,
that.
no, you actually like invoked something within him, bro. Like this is like everybody on the team agrees that ever since you called this guy better.
Yo.
Who joined it? Yo, Sidetime, could you pull
Nah,
up
what
the
if
spawn?
you do every single day, bro? Every single day I watch that video because I'm so
Yo.
proud.
Yeah,
Now
That's
I'm
a-
starting to think I shouldn't have, in the last video, I shouldn't have given you that intro with Mechanical God.
Yeah, you also gave me the W intro, bro. Like I'm just.
No,
I'm
you
just
should not have given him anything, bro. Please, never. If you see him in a video, just like don't even give him like any like covering, bro. Just say.
Just want me
Oh
to
my
answer him
God.
at this point.
But next time I'm roasting you.
Sidetime, could you pull up at spawn?
Why?
Hey, I'm pulling up at
Because-
spawn. Hey.
Yeah, because
Cheater.
Calvin Bryant's also coming to spawn, bro, and I don't want this guy to die.
I am not going to die. I have done spawn missions before.
Yeah, but
No,
I don't. I don't.
you died. You died to NPC Mickey.
Okay, that was one time. Look, I changed my keybinds. Okay, I changed my keybinds.
Okay, I will.
Now the smooth fish incident. We don't talk about the smooth fish incident. We're
Bro,
friends
the
now.
smooth fish, the smooth fish guy is such a bum, bro. I could kill this guy. He's like a diamond member of the mafia or something.
Are you on? I don't think I'm within range. See.
No, I'm launching my Minecraft right now.
Your HMP
Okay.
is peaking right now. 115 players.
Oh, great. So this is a great time to be doing this.
You should probably get on the nether roof because when I spawn in, I'm like directly right next to a nether portal, which leads
Dude,
to
I'm
spawn
staying the
nether
heck
roof.
away from the nether roof. I'm not going to the nether roof near spawn after the smooth fish incident, man. Okay, the smooth fish incident.
Alright, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, my username, Calvin, my username is this. I'm gonna send it in the GC.
Is it misery under? No. Okay, so
No.
I just saw 2 people log in.
Okay, Misery is a IFMboy's teammate, so you should probably be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't
duly
say what-
noted. One of the people who joined left the game. Misery is still online and within range, apparently.
Okay, Misery's bad. Misery's very bad on his own. You might be able to kill him, because he's a really bad mosquito. Well, not kill him,
Starting to
but, like,
remember what
hold him off.
nerves feel like. I don't know if I want to try. I might be able to. I'm gonna do it. I
If you,
specialize.
no,
in
if you
this.
hit him with slow falling, then he's like for sure. Not, he can't do anything. Okay, wait, hold on. I actually turned out to have. Let me log on.
Okay,
You have
that's
the
you.
flame frags pit. He'll cook everyone.
I actually, okay, I still have 2 minutes of spawn protection.
Okay.
Yo, Calvin, double hand, bro.
All right.
Like it's the most
Double
useful thing in HMP. Always double hand. Yo,
I
you're
have
a
5
fighter
minutes.
too.
I also have 5 minutes of invisibility. Yeah, I might have fallen into a lava cast. This is not good actually. I have 4 minutes. I think I'm like right over. I think I'm like right next to you. Yeah, you're like. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're like right here. You're like right here. I'm kind of in the lava cast. Oh, let me. I see you. I just threw a pearl. I'm like right here.
Okay. Let's go inside the lava cast. Actually, I feel a lot safer. Okay, 7R. Pleasure to finally meet you. Take this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're actually the goat. What the hell? You're actually the
I
goat.
prepared that for Sunny Void, but he never showed up.
You're actually the goat. You're actually the goat.
Sunny Void never showed up.
Sunny Void never showed up.
What is he been doing, bro?
I have no idea. You think he died and then he just never came back? Alright. I don't want that gear to go to waste, man. I don't want that gear to go to waste.
No.
Okay,
no,
let's
you
get
did
out
not.
of here before some mosquitoes show up, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Because
That Joker did not have pop. Oh my god.
Bro drowned. Bro just
Somebody just
drowned.
That was a horrible
my
thing I just saw.
God.
How do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave for the Nether?
I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Seems relatively safe.
All right, I'm gonna follow you then.
There we go.
Oh, you stashed away your horse. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yo,
The
Sorry, I don't
horse,
have a
bro.
lead in a pig, so you're just gonna have to.
I'll
he's
keep
actually
up.
super fast. He's super fast, bro.
But a horse might
Oh my
be
god,
more
what is this like 20 blocks a second horse? Jesus.
It's a max horse, bro.
You know, if you put speed 2, bro, like, you're immortal. Better than
actually
an
are.
Elytra.
I've made it to the portal. I'm not gonna get brutally
Well, I think I'm there,
slaughtered
bro.
the second I...
No, I sent Speedy Catch to court, bro.
Okay. Okay, I have a very, very difficult predicament here.
Okay, wait, hold on. We should probably tell, Dean.
I thought that we didn't
Get him in a
approve of
trouble.
Dean. I thought we hated Dean.
No, we don't. I mean, I don't really like Dean personally, but like others, he's still the friend of other people, and he's still. I mean, he did found the team, and he's still like in a position of power. He's kind of like trying to lead it or something.
Oh my
So stuff does have to go through him, but like mostly you won't have to see much of him.
He's a pretty nice guy, so yeah.
I mean, he's nice. He's just kind of, I don't know.
Bez, racial slurs.
Yeah, he's kind of racist.
He doesn't like he doesn't spam them, but like he does say them.
Because you have like a black guy on the team, you know. Or two black people, you know.
Yeah, serious. Yeah, actually, 3 black people.
Who?
Um,
No!
Yo, Calvin!
No, I missed!
Go, Calvin Ryan. I have to
Dude,
get an SS.
that
bro. I
was
have to
like
get
a 14 speed horse!
Wait, what?
wait, did the horse die?
That was yeah, dude, I said like a bunch of cobwebs. It's like a landing platform and I missed.
Wait, but how did you just fly?
I rode the horse off the edge. Hi, Batberry.
No, but you like flew from
Yo,
here.
it's a quick drop over
but-
here. Let's go, bro. What's up?
Okay,
Damn it.
just gonna get my
What's
webs
that?
back.
I also,
bad.
I'm gonna give you some advice, Calvin. If you ever see Nexo, never upset this guy, bro. This guy gets mad so easily, and like whenever he's mad,
Hey, can I have my
he
diamond
ju-
horse armor back?
He just starts
Okay.
macing his teammates. Okay, this
No.
happens. This happens.
Why are we fighting to the death? Why are we fighting to the death, guys?
Look.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness, the horse! Dude, every
Yeah,
time I
that's-
take a horse somewhere, I'm never able to bring it back. Oh,
Who the fuck is this? Oh,
hello, Insect Man.
who is this?
I assume it's Insect Man, but
Yeah, it is Insect Man. That's his streams.
I still haven't killed a single person on the server, and I know that's a good thing. I know that's a good thing.
You gotta stay at Bastion's.
Well, you know what, Insect? I am not a monster. I am not a monster, okay? I have had chances to kill people.
Honestly, I'd suggest you not to go into the voice chats that much. You don't want it, because like it's always a headache with them, bro.
I'm regretting this already. Honestly, one thing I'm considering doing is like finding like a small civilization of like chuds, and then like going invisible with a voice changer.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I used to do that kind of, and I used to just go undercover to fight my enemies who were better than me, so they didn't know how good I was.
You want to do a mosquito versus ground 1v1 on MC PvP?
I got you.
Alright.
Do you have a kit?
Yeah, I have a vanilla kit, which is... I have a vanilla kit, which is an SMP kit, which I use in vanilla fights to fight crystallers and Elytra players.
Okay, wait,
And it works surprisingly well!
I'll make a mosquito kit real quick.
Yeah, make a mosquito kit. Now, since losing my 1v1 with Speedy Cash last episode, I'd actually practiced a lot in ground versus mosquito PvP. Both with friends and just queuing vanilla normally with an SMP kit. Which, fun fact, really pisses people off, but I digress. But anyways, I was starting to get my mechanics down, so I was actually pretty confident for this duel against 7-Arm. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot to make my pants leather right. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, I don't need diamond pants. Or no, I can have diamond pants. I can win with diamond pants. It's just diamond pants. Ow.
I'm not.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Ha!
You're actually picking. You're actually the pro. Wait, what am I doing? I did it on tick. Okay, I'm gonna actually start locking in.
What is it?
You're cooked, buddy. Although I'm not the strongest mosquito, I'm a mosquito.
Well, I know how to fight mosquitoes, buddy. One could say mosquitoes are my specialty. Ow.
Oh, fuck no. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Oh my god, you're actually picking me.
The hell are your totems, buddy? Told you should have gotten more.
Alright, you're good. Oh my god.
Okay. You're probably wondering how the hell I did that. Beating an Elytra-Macer from the ground is supposed to be extremely difficult because they can one-shot you easily, but it's very difficult for you to hit them even a little bit because they're always flying around, let alone get them enough to pop a single totem, let alone enough to actually kill them. Yet I was whacking 7R around like a ping pong ball in that fight, and I didn't pop a single totem. So, how? There are a good number of counters to the mace and to the Elytra, such as slow falling, web bubble, building a roof over your head. Shielding works too, but only if they can't stun slam, or if you're unpredictable enough to make it too hard for them to stun slam. But you see, the problem with all these counters is that they only really delay the inevitable. At best, they can keep the enemy mosquito grounded for a little while, but none of these counters actually deal as much damage to them as they deal to you. So I realized I had to come up with something that would. Introducing the Fly Swatter, a spear technique that can do massive damage to an Elytra user, possibly even one-shotting them. The spear does more damage the higher the relative velocity is between you and your target. So when your opponent does a Rocket Mace dive bomb attack at you, they are moving incredibly fast. Combine that with the fact that they have an Elytra on, so they take increased damage without a chest plate, and your spear does enough damage to pop their totem instantly. You can get similar results if they try to Elytra spear you, and you spear them back. You'll both get hit, but they have an Elytra on, so they'll probably get one shot, while you don't, so you'll only take like 5 or 6 hearts of damage. However, this technique is far from perfect. For one, you can just miss, aim with the spear is a bit janky, but even when you do hit, it's quite common for this to happen. The spear does have the mace beat when it comes to reach, however, since your opponent is moving so fast, ping allows them to make up the difference and hit you at the same time. Now, sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll be the ones to miss, or they just won't do enough damage to pop your totem. There are more consistent ways around this though, such as using a Turtle Master potion to survive their mace hits, or placing string as an invisible barrier to protect yourself. Even outside of that, there are still a bunch of other ways that this move can go wrong. If they take off their Elytra too early, then your spear won't do enough to one-shot. And if they fly up high enough, then even a Turtle Master potion won't be enough to save you from popping. Most importantly though, this is strictly a counter to the Elytra. Meaning, if they're using Spear-Mace or something, then fly swatting ain't gonna do jack shit. You're just gonna have to fight them normally and hope for the best. Even with all these drawbacks, however, this is still one of the best counters to the Elytra-Mace fighting style out there. Which is good, because when it comes to fighting mosquitoes, we frankly need all the help we can get. Elytras are simply too OP in combat nowadays. With this new strategy locked and loaded, I was really hoping that I could become a real asset to the team of Red Veil, even without a Mace or an Elytra. But then... I started paying attention to what was actually going on in Red Veil.
About the HMP, some drama has happened in it, and it's made me wanna A, stop creating content, and B, it's kind of like made me like lose faith in all of like moderation in Minecraft.
Yeah, so as it turns out, a lot of the people in Red Veil aren't good people. It wasn't just Dean. I mean, Dean saying slurs was bad enough. He's like their leader, but I thought that at least if I joined, I could, like, I don't know, overthrow him or something. But the scope of it is just, I don't know how many of them are actually awful and how many of them are just sort of in with a bad crowd, but I didn't want to find out. I didn't want to dig in anymore, so I decided to just get the hell out of there while I still could. I don't think that 7R is like that. If you're a member of Red Veil and you're not a terrible person, then sorry, I'm not trying to call all of you out. I just know that some of you guys suck, and that's enough for me. And for everyone else, don't send a bunch of hate Red Veil's way. Sure, some of them probably deserve it, but some of them don't, and we don't know which ones, so, you know. Also, I don't want them to start blaming me if a bunch of hate does get sent their way, because they are a very powerful team, and so far, I've managed to stay on their good side, but just don't paint a target on my back, guys. That's all I'm asking. But you know what? Drama sucks. Let's put aside the drama for now. I hate drama. Let's instead talk about something far more fun. Murdering people. Somewhat recently, I got reached out to by a few players asking me if I would help them kill NPC Mickey. Now, NPC Mickey, some of you might know, is the player who killed me last episode. And, naturally, I wanted vengeance. And these players had also been wronged by NPC Mickey, and they also wanted vengeance, and they were going to exact that vengeance by doing a 1v8 against him. And Mickey looked at this and said, "That's hilarious, I'm in, I'm gonna kill 8 people." And I'm thinking, okay, well, these chuds are probably gonna die, but I have the super secret Anti-Elytra-Mace tech, so I might be able to actually do something. And then all those chuds quit the server. Except for the main guy, who was completely broke, and I didn't want him to come in just to die, so... just me now! Yay! So, I ended up in a 1v1 with one of the server's strongest Elytra-Mace spawn killers. I believe it was many, many people, at many, many times, in many, many parts of their life, that said, "Uh-oh." And then Mickey accidentally blew himself up right before this, and died. So he came to this fight on an alt account. So if we're not even death banning the main Mickey, then what's even the point of this? Well, okay, no, the point is very simple. I wanted to prove that I could beat an Elytra-Macer from the ground once and for all in a real situation, okay? Doing it on MC PvP, on vanilla duels, that's awesome. You know, it's awesome that I can do that. But a lot of the people fighting on there, I mean, not 7R, but a lot of the people fighting on there have Blast Prot because they're used to fighting Crystal players. I wanted to see if I could take someone in a real situation. So I retained my challenge with NPC Mickey. Yep. Hello. Nice to see you again. Ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. Yeah, I'm peachy. Mickey was eating god apples, making the spear maneuver no longer a one-shot. Thank you to Gamer's Worst Nightmare for making all the Azalea remixes that you heard during that fight. I asked him in his comments if I could use the music for my video, and he responded by hearting that comment, so I think I was allowed to use it? Anyways, as you saw there, the Mickey fight went horribly wrong. I did not pop him a single time. Now, in my defense, the fly swatter tech is very ping dependent, and Unstable HMP is unfortunately EU-based. I am not European. So I think I would have at least gotten him a couple times if we were on better ping. Actually, I know I would. We jumped on MC PvP right after, and... There we go, finally! Finally, I got the fly swat! Finally! Dude! Okay, wait. My game crashed.
Yeah, I have a serious problem with my game crashing. I need to figure out how to fix it, but nothing I do seems to work. It crashes like every 20 minutes. In other news, Biz, why would you call me then? You knew I was in the middle of a fight. You were literally spectating it. Why did you think it would be a good idea to break my focus by calling me? But anyways, Mickey and I took a bunch of other fights besides that one, and I lost all of them, but they were actually close this time, which was something. You know, almost. They were almost close. In all seriousness, I think I could take, like, some Elytra-Macers, like 7R, I could take him. I beat a lot of the guys that I showed in the, little montage, but, players like Mickey, who are, like, tier 3 Mace players, I'm just not good enough to face them, okay? Some players probably can beat them, but I am not some players. Anyways, because of my foolish decision to take NPC Mickey on in a fight to the death on the HMP, I was now death banned for 3 days, and when I came back, I was at spawn with nothing. So I called up my buddy Smoothfish, and he came to spawn, picked me up, gave me some decent gear so that I wouldn't die immediately, and I began heading back to my old base, which is where Mickey and I had our fight, since Mickey said that he left all my stuff in a shulker there for me. Which was good, because I really didn't want to grind all that back, it's a huge pain. But as it turned out, Mickey and I had both made a huge mistake leaving my stuff there. Because you see, the coordinates to that base are public. So I spent like 20 minutes looking for where the shulker box with all my stuff was, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I'd assumed that Mickey knew the coords were public, and so he'd hidden the shulker box, but he did not. And to make matters worse, while I was searching, someone showed up. I tried to log out the second I heard the firework go off, but I was too slow. The player had hit me, leaving me in a combat log state, meaning there was now an NPC version of me just sitting there AFK, very easy to kill. And if the player did kill me, then I would be death banned for another 3 days. And they threatened to do so if I didn't log back on right then and there.
Well, hello! Hello! No, please, okay, wait, dude, I have nothing, I can give you things when I'm live, I can give you things... Okay, like, I don't know what, but like... Okay, hello, most notorious spawn killer on the server, what a pleasure to finally meet you!
Of course, it couldn't just be any player who found me. It had to be one of the many accounts belonging to Eye of Hurricane, the most notorious spawn killer on the entire server, and NPC Mickey's teammate. There was very little chance that I would be able to talk my way out of this one.
Okay, so look, I know that I'm in diamond armor. Look, Smoothfish gave this to me. I don't even have a sword right now. I am completely and utterly broke. Mickey said that he left my stuff somewhere around here. I don't suppose you got that, did you? Okay. Are you perpetually hitting me so that I can't log out again? Okay, well, you know, fair enough. Are you gonna... Okay, ow. Okay, no, you don't need to do this. This is not... Okay, look, dude, I can't do anything right now. I can't do anything. There's nothing you get out of killing me. I can still give you things. Maybe not, like, in-game, but, like, internet clout? I don't know, man. This is not a necessary thing that you have to do. This is just rude. Internet clout. Okay, look, dude, I just got back, man. I just got back. Okay, look. This is just rude. I got, can we at least talk about this, man? Is there anything that... Yeah, I know I will. Why do you want to kill me? What have I done to you? I had an honorable duel with your teammate, and he already beat me. If you kill me here, all I lose is time and convenience, and some stuff that Smoothfish was kind enough to give me, so that would kind of be a dick move. But we can just not do this right now, man. Just let me get back. I'll fight you normally, okay? I'll get my stuff back, and I'll fight you normally. It'll be way more fun. You're still gonna win. Anything, man. Dude. Why'd it have to be? Why are you even here? Why are you even here? This is just... Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Dude, please. I am running out of webs, dude. I am running out of webs. Come on. We got, let's just talk about this. Just a little. Just, come on. Come on! What do you want? Besides killing me, because it just means I'm just gonna log on 3 days again. I don't want to do that. I got a video to work on, and I want to make, like, the second half of it after I get killed. I gotta record my get back. If you do this, I'm just gonna lose more time until that video comes out, which takes even— oh, hi. Just please, man. Please, come on. This is just unnecessary. Hi, Mickey. Hey, can't we just chill? Can't we just chill? Just for once, please, just chill. Thank you, Miss Mickey. Thank you. Okay. This is why can't we just chill, man? Why can't we just chill? Why can't we just chill? You get nothing out of killing me. You get nothing out of killing me, man. This is not. I wish I had points. Bro. Thank you for the strength butt, I guess. Dude! Okay, well, I'm out of webs, so you killed me. So if you want to, like, at least say something first to get on the camera before I'm dead, now is your chance. Of course, that's your thing. Okay, well, yo, it's been real. I'll see you in 3 days, I guess. I'll see you in 3 days. Well, that was just rude. Unfortunately, I have estrogen is far too unemployed for me to ever have any hope of getting revenge on them, so that's unfortunate. But a few days later, I did log back in, stuck at spawn, again, lost all the stuff that Smoothfish kindly gave me. But I did run into a very kind random, who, unlike many other people you'll often find at spawn, helped me. Hi! Are you chill? Okay, good. You gotta understand, this place is very untrustworthy. So, recently respawned. I got jumped by Eye after the last time I spawned in. Hey, see, so, yeah, please don't call him up, because he's just gonna want to slime me again. I don't want to get slimed. Got like an invis or speed pots that would make me feel reasonably comfortable walking around here and be able to get to safety as quickly as possible. May I take the totems? I'm pretty pleased. Okay, can I also have a stack of pearls? Okay, wow. Oh, dang! Elytra quartz. This server needs more people like you. You are a wonderful... Okay, this is a... I would just like to say that I love the name of this sword. Yours. Okay. Oh, right, so this is... Ah! That's the loot from dead bodies. Okay, well, I very much appreciate you not turning me into one of those dead bodies. I mean, I have 5 minutes of spawn. Oh, Jesus Christ, only 5 minutes. Okay, I gotta get going, but... thank you very much. I'll, ooh, gaps, yeah, I do want gaps. Oh, you don't have food? Okay, yeah. I'll take gaps. So, I gratefully accepted the gear from this very kind player. And later, when someone called out in chat that they were starving, I went over and I made sure to pay it forward. Okay, look, I know I'm in netherite armor, but the truth is, I just spawned in like 20 minutes ago and I ran into someone and they gave me this stuff. So I don't actually have, like, the shulker box of food that I normally do, but I did find a random farm, like 100 blocks that way, and I harvested, like, a bunch of wheat from there, and I did eat some of it on the way. There was, like, an old abandoned base that still has a farm, but it had a bunch of wheat, so here you go, and here goes some more. I also got gapples from the person, but because they just gave you all the wheat, I'm gonna keep these. But... Oh. Admittedly not my smartest moment.
After that, I did eventually make it back home, and it wasn't too hard to get all my stuff back, for one, because of, Milm's, generous donation. And also, I left a bunch of stuff behind because I knew I was going into a death battle beforehand. But I knew that I couldn't just stay in my cave forever. I'd lost today, but I learned a lot about fighting. And I needed to put it to the test. The thing is, I won't be able to play this server for much longer because college is starting back up soon, and because it's college, I'm gonna be extremely busy. So my time on the server is probably gonna be coming to an end pretty soon. But I can't let it end like this. Although, if you do want to see more of my stuff, since I'm probably gonna step back from content creation soon, I am a published author. Seriously, I have a book that's out. Working on the sequel right now. Link in the description. But back to the topic at hand. As I said before, I still haven't killed a single player on this server. Yet. So before I leave to focus on my real life, I know what I must do. I have to kill a spawn killer.